and what is the answer called, which is nothing but the product. So now we will learn how to multiply numbers and why multiplication is called repeated addition. So on the board you can observe that there are 3 stars in one block and there are 3 stars in the other block. So 3 and 3. So I have kept symbol of addition plus, and the answer is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars, right? So you have this set of stars and this set of stars to get total number of stars, that is nothing but number 6. So we can say that 2 times, if you multiply 3, then the answer is also 6. Yes or no? So when you are adding 3 2 times, you are getting the answer 6. So 2 times, if you multiply 3, then is nothing but the answer is 6. So 2 times 3 is 6, 2 multiplied with 3 is 6, and 2 into 3 is 6. So in general, we use 2 into 3 is 6. So in the same way, if you have 2 balls as a set and 2 balls in the other set and other 2 balls in the other set. So we can say that 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is nothing but equal to 6, right? So here we can say that 3 times, if 2 is multiplied, then the answer is 6, right? Or 3 into 2, the answer is 6. So from this and this, I can even say that if the order is changed, then the product is the same. Even though it is 2 into 3 or 3 into 2, the product of these 2 numbers will multiply and getting the same. So you have exercise 6.1 based on this simple observation multiplication in your textbook. Please do it, children. Welcome to the class, children. Today we will be learning one more concept in multiplication, that is factors. So previously you have learned what is a product and how do you multiply numbers, right? So now we will see what are called as factors. So when you multiply the 2 numbers, that is 2 into 5, the product is 10. Okay, so the factors of 10 are nothing but 2 and 5. So whatever the numbers you are multiplying to get the product, those are the factors of that number. Okay, now another example, 3 into 2 is 6. So 6 is the product and the factors of 6 are 3 and 2. When you multiply 4 into 2, that is the product 8. So the factors of 8 are 4 and 2. 2 into 1, the product is 2. So the factors of 2 here are 2 and 1. So from this I can even say that when you multiply a number with 1, the answer is number itself, right? So from all these examples we can say that the factors of the products are nothing but the numbers which you multiply. So you have an exercise based on this concept, that is exercise 6.2 in your textbook. So please go through it. Thank you. Now we learn one more concept in multiplication, that is how to multiply a number with 0 and 1. Okay. So in the recall class we have learned that if you multiply a number with 0, then the answer is 0. So now we will see that with some examples over here. So if I take a number 3 and I multiply this into with 0, then the answer is 0. At the same time, if I change the order of the numbers, for example 0 into 99, then the answer is 0 itself. Even though I am changing the order, whatever the order may be, if I multiply the number with 0, then the answer is definitely a 0. It won't change, right? So one more example I take. If it is 100 into 0, then the answer is 0. In a similar way, we have learned that if I multiply a number with 1, then the answer is the number itself, right? I'll take some examples over here. If I take the number 6 and I multiply that with 1, then the answer is the number itself, that is number 6. If I take 1 into 72, then the answer is 72 only, because it's a number itself. So whatever the order may be, if I multiply a number with 1, then the answer is the number itself. if I multiply 300 into 1, then the answer is 300, right? So whatever the number we multiply, the number itself is the answer. Thank you. You have an exercise regarding this in 6.3 in your textbooks. Please do it. Welcome to the class, children. Today we will be learning one more concept in the chapter multiplication. So the concept is multiplication without regrouping. So first I will start with 2-digit number, then for 3-digit and 4-digit. So in 2-digit number we have ones place and tens place, right? So in ones place I take a number 2 and in tens place I take a number 6. And I will multiply this number with 2. So if I multiply first 2 with ones place or ones digit 2, 2 2s is 4. So 2 into 2 is nothing but 4, right? So I will write this product in ones column here, 4. Now I will multiply 2 with the number which is in tens column. So 2 and the numbers in tens column is 3 is nothing but the product 2 into 3 is 6. So I will write this number over here in the tens column, 64. So the answer or the product when we multiply 2 with 32 is nothing but 64. In a similar way, I will be taking 3-digit number, that is ones, tens and hundreds, right? So in ones place I will take a number 3, in tens place I am taking a number 2 and in hundreds place I am taking a number 4. Okay, so I will multiply this 3-digit number with 3. So first, in a similar way of 2-digit number, here also we will start from ones place. So 3 into 3. 3 into 3. The product of 3 into 3 is nothing but 9. 3 3s are 9. So I will write the answer in ones column, and next I will multiply 3 with the number which is in tens column, that is 2. That is 3 into 2. The answer is 6. I will write the answer of the project in tens column, that is 6. Now I will be multiplying 3 with the digit in hundreds place. So 4 into 3 is nothing but 4 3s is 12. So the product of 4 and 3 is 12. I will write this product in the hundreds column over here. So I can say that when I multiply 3 with 423, I will get the product as 1269. Now we will be taking a 4-digit number, ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. So similarly to the 2-digit and 3-digit multiplication, we will be doing 4-digit multiplication. Okay, so in ones place I am taking a number 2, in tens place I am taking 0, and in hundreds place I am taking 4, and in thousands place I am taking 1. And I will multiply this number with 2. Okay, so now first I will start with ones place. 2 into 2. In ones place the number is 2, so 2 into 2, the answer is 4. Now I will go to tens place. Before going to tens place, I will be writing the answer of 4, the product 4 in ones column. So when I multiply any number with 0, I will be getting the answer 0. So 2 into 0, 2 into 0 is equals to 0. I will write this answer in the tens column. Now I will go to hundreds place. So the number in hundreds place is 4, and I will multiply the number with 2. So 2 into 4 is equals to 8. So the product of 2 into 4 I will be writing in the hundreds column. Now I will be going to thousands place. So in thousands the digit is 1, and when I multiply 2 with 1 I will get the number itself. So that is nothing but 2. So now I will write the product 2 in the thousands column. So this is how we multiply without regrouping for 2-digit number, 3-digit number and 4-digit number. You have an exercise regarding this in your textbooks. Please do it and practice at home. Thank you. previous concept, we have learned how to multiply numbers without regrouping. Now, we will learn how to regroup the numbers and multiply. Okay, so regrouping is nothing but you have a carry on for the number and you need to add that number. Now I will start with simple 2-digit number for you to understand. So ones place and tens place, as it is only 2-digit number, I will take 2 and 3. Okay, 23, the number 23, and I will multiply the number 23 with 4. Okay, so again I will start from ones place. So in ones place I have the digit 3. Okay, so if I multiply the digit 3 with 4, I will be getting the answer 12. So the product of 4 and 3 is nothing but 12. So this 12 is having 2 digits again. In the previous concept, we didn't have any 2-digit number as the product. But now we have a 2-digit number. So what we need to do? Again, ones and tens. In the ones place, whichever digit is there, you need to write the digit in the respective column. So here the digit 2 is there in the number 12, right? So I will be writing this digit 2 here in the ones column. And I will be taking this digit 1 to tens column in the here as a carry. So in the tens column, I can find this digit of the number 12 or the product 12 of the ones column, right? So ones column I am taking it and multiplying it. So I am getting the product 12, and this product is again it's again a 2-digit number. So the ones place digit I am placing it over here, and the tens place digit I am placing it over here in the tens column. So what we need to do this with this one, we will see. So again I will move on to the tens place. So first I will consider only this digit over here, which is in the tens place, that is digit 2. So when I multiply it with 4, what is the product I get? 4 into 2 is nothing but 8. So here I got a single digit number. So this number should be added to this carry. So we call this number which we have taken from this ones place and carry to the tens column. So that number is called carry. So 1 over here is called a carry digit. So I will be adding this carry digit 1 to the product of 4 and 2. So I need to add over here 8 plus 1, I will be getting 9. So this answer I will be writing over here. So the answer is 92. So when I multiply the 2-digit number 23 with 4, the product is 92. Okay. Now I will be taking an example of 3-digit number.